You obviously started at 12 and the motivation was money then. You wanted to earn money from the internet is what you said.
Yeah.
If I took it all away from you, you know, the money is the motivator, the money is the driver. People do things every day they don't want to do because of money. How does that sit with you now and like your position?
I think there are like a few levels here. Like level 1 is where you're trying to get to your freedom number, as Noah Kagan would call it in his book, $1 Million Weekend, which is very good. Your freedom number, the amount of money. Actually, no, there's a level before that. The level before that was when I was a kid and I was like, oh man, if I can make an extra $100 on the internet, then I can buy myself a new computer monitor every 2 years. And then when I'm 16, I'll have a 3-monitor setup. It's like, that was the level of my thinking. My brother and I would be talking in terms of how many monitors can we buy for our desks. And we'd be looking on like Reddit battle stations and stuff like that to see like, whoa, that guy's got 4 monitors and like a Wacom tablet. That's really cool. So that's like kind of, I want to make some pocket money kind of vibe because I want monitors for my desk. Beyond that, then it became a case of, I want enough money coming in passively so that I have the option to go part-time in my job. Because the happiest doctors were the happiest doctors I knew were either the ones who'd left medicine or the ones who were part-time. And I reasoned, okay, if I imagine how I want to design my life, you know, at the time I was in med school, I was still thinking I still want to be a doctor, but I was like, no one likes being a doctor 5 days a week. People like being a doctor 3 days a week. And the thing that's stopping them from doing 3 days a week is because they don't have enough money. Okay, I need to make money on the side. And I think that number at the time for me was about $2,000. I was like, if I could make an extra $2,000 a month from like passive income and stuff, now I can just cut down my hours. Now I'm living the dream. I work 3 days, I chill 2 days, I do tech or business stuff 2 days, all of that stuff. Then you get to that point. Then it becomes a case of like, cool, how much money do I need to comfortably quit my job and just be able to do what I want? And then that was like, I only really quit my job when I was already doing like several hundreds of thousands a year. But it wasn't the money, it was the fact that it just happened to be a good time to leave the career path in medicine for various reasons. Like once you do it for 2 years, there's a natural like career break. So that was like the next level. Then there's a level beyond that, which is like, how much money do I need to never have to work again? Or to feel like financially secure or financially confident that like, even if everything crumbles around me, I've got enough in savings or in real estate or in whatever to be able to pick myself back up and like not have to get another job again, essentially. And I'm probably at that point now, I suspect. But the level beyond that, which is like kind of what a bunch of entrepreneurs that I've interviewed and stuff are at, which is
FU
just
money, basically.
It's kind of FU money. But it's also more like now money is a scoreboard. It's just a game that we play. And, you know, a lot of people do some philanthropy type stuff. So it's also translated to helping more people. Like one thing we're doing in the business this year is we're going to donate 10% of all of our top line revenue to effective charities.
Nice.
And actually that's what this meeting with the accountants now is about. It's about offshoring and about like, how do we donate 10% of our revenue in the most effective way? Because now that gives a reason to go for 10 million. It's like, yeah, part of it is the game. I'm not really worried about like, oh crap, I need a few more properties to feel secure, which is what I was a few years ago. It's now the game of entrepreneurship. And it's now like, it's just kind of cool to get these numbers as big as possible. And also like, if we're donating 10%, then that's a lot of life saved.
That was a clip with Ali Abdaal. Check out the full episode right here.
Oh.
What? What was that?